Hi beauties, my name is Julia. Welcome to my channel, H.ealthy by Julia. And today we're going to talk about summer skincare and how to treat breakouts and acne. With all of those things that you have to avoid or stop doing during the summer, there's quite a few that you can start doing. And the first one is to change your product, because in the winter we need something a little bit heavier. In the summer we go with lighter texture, so this will be your mists and toners, gel lotion, serum, emulsion type of products. When acne is one of your concerns, I think that it is very important to check with your GP or dermatologist in order to understand what type of acne you have, because there are a few differences when we talk about skincare. Because the acne is caused from a different reason, you might need some kind of prescription. Some things might work, say for fungal acne, and don't work for hormonal. If the issue is some kind of internal problem, then you might need some kind of medications and not just your skincare. Here in the summer, I think it is very important to take care of your acne from point of view making sure that it will not cause a leftover spot or pigmentation spot afterwards. So we are talking about post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and that's the spot that you will get after your blemish comes out. So you have to make sure for those ones that you take care not only about the spot but also the inflammation that causes the issue. So here, tea tree, niacinamide, kojic acid, licorice or licorice, soy, the different type of exfoliating ingredients will definitely help. In order to reduce the chance of any kind of marks, it's very important to keep the spots clean and moist. So you can apply some kind of spot treatment. If you don't have, you can just apply some kind of bandage, just not to expose the skin under any kind of irritants, whether we are talking about sun or dirt. Then when this type of spot has a scab, you have to make sure that it's moisturized, and once again it is protected from the sun, so you can apply the bandage on, or you can apply some SPF and keep reapplying it. And then in the end, when there is no scab, when the spot looks healed, you just have to boost a little bit the skin turnover and make sure that you use something to even up the skin tone. So here vitamin A and vitamin C are a great choice. Logically Skin has a brightening peptide ampule, and it is 30 milliliters. The price really varies from 23 to 30 pounds. Obviously depends, you can see it on promotion sometimes. And it contains obviously the peptides, but it also has pineapple inside, niacinamide, china berry, and actually it is based on a rice ferment and not water. I already mentioned that hygiene has to be on point here, so every time you go into the water you have to make sure that you shower afterwards. Every time when you sweat you have to shower. Make sure you're changing sheets and pillows and towels. Make sure that you're drying your skin. Make sure you are cleaning your skin, whether you are using face wash or just water in the morning. And I do suggest to double cleanse in the evening, ideally whatever is your skin concern, with oil or balm, and then follow it with gel, foam, something as preferred texture, whatever your skin is. If you suffer from body acne, then don't forget your actives for the body as well. There's a lot of different kind of salicylic cleansers if you suffer from blackheads over the body, whether we are talking about shoulders, chest or your back. And then if there's some kind of inflammation like acne pimples, then your better choice will be to try with something like benzoyl peroxide inside. During periods of heat, and especially when there's humidity, some people are prone to acne called mechanica, and that happens when obviously there is heat, moisture, and the rubbing of the clothing. So here the better choice will be not synthetic type of clothing, but something like organic cotton, and something that is wide fitting and not something suffocating around you. Don't forget to moisturize your skin, especially if you're using something a little bit more aggressive, whether Rakutan or a lot of actives, you jump to a more concentrated retinol, or you use differin. You have to make sure that your skin barrier is nice, clean, and not impaired. So those type of ingredients very often will dry out your skin, will make it more sensitive, and that's why moisturizers are very essential. Obviously, using moisturizer is ideal, but because of the heat and your skin, you may not feel comfortable to use a moisturizer underneath your SPF. So in these cases, you can use things like serum, essence, or just some kind of spray or toner in order to give some kind of moisture into the skin. Here there's quite a few products that I can suggest. A few of them are from Q. The first one is the Essence Toner. It is actually based on roots and it's around 80%. There is no water into the product. So in general, Q are looking into simplicity of their ingredients. Everything is very focused onto what can benefit for your skin. Your other option from Q will be their Moisturize Cream, which is £20 for 100 milliliters of moisturizer. I do think the price is great for what you are taking, and it is based on a flower which is native for Japan. It has been used for centuries because it is anti-inflammatory, it is antioxidant. Q has Acne Facial Cleanser, which is gel type of texture, contains micro bubbles, so it is very gentle for the skin. It has Centella asiatica, willow bark, glycerin inside, even licorice and chamomile. If you don't like the texture of most of the creams, like moisturizers, you can try something like gel. Ionique has Centella gel type of moisturizer, which has a very light texture. It could be applied underneath your SPF, or you can use it as night care if you prefer and your skin needs a little bit more air. Another option for gel moisturizer is by Course. They have Pomegranate Gel Moisturizer. It contains obviously the pomegranate, but also it has salicylic acid and it is very light textured. For your products, I think it is a great idea to store them in the fridge, not only because the heat will spoil them, but also because when you apply them on the skin, they will feel nice and very cooling. When you have sensitive skin and acne, it is very difficult to decide what to do because actives might aggravate your skin, but in the same time, you still have to use something. So when there is sensitivity as concern, everything else is going on the background. So here you have to focus on anti-inflammatory type of ingredients because they will help with the acne as well. Once when you get some kind of control and you see how your skin is reacting on those, you can start adding some actives, but make sure that you are introducing them very gently, very slowly, and they are not very concentrated. And last but most certainly not least, don't forget your SPF. I am saying this in most of my videos really because whatever is your concern, SPF is very essential. I am aware that when your skin is oily, it is very difficult to find the right texture. So here I can suggest for you to check into La Roche-Posay. They have the Antelius line and you have a lot of products there. You have tinted, you have facial sprays, you have different kind of gel lotion, gel creams. So whatever you wish. You have the option of chemical SPF, you have combinations of chemical and physical SPF. You just have to make sure that it feels comfortable for your skin, I think they do have a lot of options for whatever you decide, and the price vary between 10 and 20 pounds. They very often have different kind of promotions in the big stores like Boots and Superdrugs. You can find them in Look Fantastic, Cult Beauty, many of those online retailers. The last product that I wanted to mention for the video today is Jack Black Sun Guard Oil Free SPF 45, and this is a combination of a physical and chemical SPF. It has a lot of calming plant ingredients, it has a vitamin C derivative as well, it has very light texture. It's only 16 pounds, but it comes around 110-120 milliliters inside, so great value for money and quantity of product as well. This was all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, consider subscribing to my channel, and thank you very much for watching.